team action. The referee once again,
Christina McGraw, a lot of duty tonight here, it looks like. Alan Bolte, 30-plus year veteran of the Cow Palace, making the announcements. Kirk White, promoter for Big Time Wrestling, brings top talent from all over the world. Jason Styles, Frankie Kazarian later with the Ballard brothers. We've got Tatanka in town taking on Frankie Kazarian, so it's going to be quite a battle there. And Styles and Kazarian double duty tonight. They have to take on the Ballards to defend their tag team belts. And Jason Styles is the #1 challenger against the world champion Dash Riprock. Then Kazarian's got to wrestle Tatanka. So what a night it's going to be for Jason Styles and Frankie Kazarian.
And don't forget the match that is tearing me apart right now, the loser leave town, loser leave BTW, Dash Riprock against Jason Styles. I would hate to see any one of these two leave, but it has to be done because it has come down to that.
Absolutely, folks. What Jason Styles and Dash Riprock have meant to Big Time Wrestling over the years now, I don't agree with a lot of things that Riprock has done in the past. I think he's somewhat of a heinous human being. You know my record there, but you've got to respect the wrestler and the wrestling champion, the fighting champion that he has been. Folks, let's get up to the ring, and we've got Tito, Pitbull, Aquino, and Dana Lee not making too many friends here in Big Time Wrestling. They're taking on the young team, the popular team of Shoot to Thrill. That's Shooter Mike Silva first out of the gate, and with him, Kimo, Kanaloa. Shoot to Thrill, next tag champs. Oh, look at that, Dragon Dave. Could it be?
Yes, from the fan of Shoot to Thrill, you know.
Plenty of fans out there are Kimo Kanaloa from Hilo, Hawaii. Shooter Mike Silva from right here, near here in Hayward. Alan Bolte getting the ring announcing done. He heads for the hills. This one's going to be a wild one. And I think it would be great to see Jason Styles and Frankie Kazarian defend their titles against Shoot to Thrill, Dragon Dave. Forget the Ballard.
Well, you can never forget about the Ballards because they are, in my opinion, the top contenders for the belts. And it's only a matter of time before the Ballards regain their titles. Trust me on that one. As a matter of fact, I have a feeling that tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night for what? You're finally going to get your money from them?
Well, tonight, yes. Tonight's the night. Whoa, hold on a second. My eyes are being blinded by the outfit from this kid, Dana Lee. What is he, a Power Ranger? Is it Halloween night? What's going on?
Well, I guess yellow's his color. Looks a bit like a mustard pack. Is that a Pella Window? That's a Pella Window sticker on the back there. I guess he's got some corporate sponsorship. Sign of the times, folks. Here we go. Shooter Mike Silva, Dana Lee, ready to get this thing going. Tag team match. All four young men, all jockeying for position to be that #1 contender. A very, very hotly contested tag team ranks in Big Time Wrestling. The cruiserweight ranks are hotly contested. The world title are hotly contested. And you know what that means, Dragon Dave?
What?
It's hotly contested in Big Time Wrestling. Starting off with a headlock here. Side headlock, nice takeover. Shooter Mike Silva. He's a mat wrestler. That's where he's happiest.
Let me ask you something here, Junior. Don't you think that right now, at this very moment, the Ballard brothers and Styles and Kazarian are watching this match? They're watching this match very closely, don't you think?
They probably are, and they're probably listening to you, and they probably get the sound turned down when you come on. Shoot up. There's a big tackle. Down goes Dana Lee. Drop down. Oh, leapfrog underneath Mike Silva. Turns around, misses, ducks that clothesline. There's an exchange there. Mike Silva drops down. Leapfrog Silva. Dive through. There's a pass, little lucha libre style. Oh, Dana Lee reverses it into a beautiful shoulder roll. Mike Silva back on the ropes. Turns around. Nice arm drag from the second rope. Dana Lee leg sweep. My God, this is going so fast I can't even call it. Another leg sweep. And up they go. Good Lord, some lucha libre action here in Newark.
Exactly, fast-paced action, and that's what these two teams bring. You know what? I must admit, The team of Shoot the Thrill has been showing me a lot of continuity, and they've been working well as a tag team, and they've been training together, and they just might be on the way up.
You know, folks, I don't know if you caught that, but Mike Silva, Dana Lee, after that long exchange, both winded, both realized, hey, we're in a tag team match here. We can both tag out anytime we want. That was actually pretty funny. There's a nice stiff lockup. Okay, now we got the two power guys. There's Tito Aquino, and here's Kimo Kanaloa in here. That's Tito Aquino, isn't it, Dragon?
Yeah, whatever. Tito Aquino, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Sounds like Aquino to me. But what I would like to know is, where is Kimo's dress?
That's not a dress, as I've said for years. Oh, beautiful! Nailed him with a flying elbow. There's a nice arm drag. Down goes Tito Aquino.
Aquino!
Oh, big body slam. Kiss the mat hard. 1, 2. Oh, boy, there's a kick out late, too. 2 3/4 kick out there by the Pitbull. Oh, goes right for the eyes here. Oh, vicious chop to the chest. Kimo Kanaloa's fans, Dragon Dave. Oh! Folks, I'm so glad I'm in the broadcast booth and not down in the ring. My God. Oh, he rushes him, high-risk maneuver. Oh, nails him. Now to the outside. Here we go, high risk. And in a tag team match, Dragon Dave, that's double the risk because you have two other guys who could jump on you from somewhere.
Exactly, and right now these two men are exchanging chops. Kimo and Aquino, and Aquino. And, whoa, and here comes Shooter Mike Silva with a clothesline on both his opponent and his partner. What's that all about?
Well, okay, we've seen this 100 times, folks. High-risk maneuvers. Sometimes the other guy's in the way, somebody moves. You know, you're up there in the air and you're looking for a soft landing, and Shooter Mike Silva had to do, oh my God, there's a tumbleweed by Dana Lee. Folks, this is what we're trying to say. These matches are very, very dangerous on the outside in a tag team match.
Yes, the Power Ranger went flying, and he landed, you know, on Mike Silva, and it looks like they're taking it to the floor, and the ref should be counting this right now. They should be counting. What's the ref doing?
No, she's doing her job. I know she's around here somewhere, but she's showing a lot of leeway with this. Boy, these guys really cleared house. There's Alan Bolte heading for the hills out there. And, there we got a cover by Kimo. 1, 2. Tito Aquino kicking out of that.
Aquino.
No. My mother plays backgammon.
It's Tito Aquino, not Chico Aquino.
That's what I said. Chico. Never mind, folks. Shoot off, reverse of the whip. Dragon Day underneath. Oh, we got him in that. Oh, nailed him with a bookend. Good night. 1, 2. 2 3/4.
Now Kimo can't put Aquino out. How are they going to expect to put out the Battle Brothers? You know, Kino and Aquino are fighting long and hard right now, but Aquino can't put out Kimo because Kimo is too fast and too strong for Aquino, but Aquino right now is taking it to Kimo, and Kimo is covering himself from Aquino, and Aquino is taking it to Kimo, and I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
Just a minute, Dragon Dave. I'm sorry. We have a technical problem with the microphone. Could you say that again? I noticed that the monitor was beeping something. We have an error message. Could you do that over? I'm sorry.
Well, Kimo is in trouble from Aquino, and Aquino was...
No, that's Dana Lee.
Yes, the Power Ranger is right now taking it to Kimo, and whoa, the Power Ranger just hit Kimo, and now Kimo, whoa, a reversal from Aquino. No, that's Kimo. Why don't you take over?
Well, there's a drop kick onto Dana Lee. Shooter Mike Silva in. Mike Silva now setting him up for something. Oh, nails him with that bookend. Oh, and he's going for that. Oh, he's got that beautiful leg lock crossface in there. That's a submission hold. Yeah, it's going to take the other guy to break that up. Who's the other guy there? Name Dragon Dave. What is that?
That's Aquino that was just in the ring. Now he just stepped out of the ring. And now there's, the Power Ranger Dana Lee should be tagging out right now because he's in big trouble. He looks to be dazed and confused. And I'm not just talking about the movie.
Absolutely. All four men now, you know, after all that outside stuff. There we go. We got a little testosterone flying. Shooter Mike Silva, Dana Lee really getting into it. These guys are going to start shooting here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful move by Dana Lee. That could be a submission right there. We've seen this before. Beautiful reversal by Mike Silva. Comes out, goes for the leg. Oh, he's got him in the ankle lock. That's it. That could be it. That's ended a lot of guys' careers here. Dana Lee better give up before any permanent damage happens. We'd hate to see this young kid hurt. Oh, look at this. Now he's got Mike Silva. That's a submission. And Kimo, Kanaloa, that's the first time I've seen them break the rules.
Well, you know, they have to do whatever they have to do in order to stay in the match and to keep going, because they're looking for those title belts, and they cannot afford a loss right about now.
Yeah, that's true, folks. This match is very, very important in the peerage. Beautiful overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Mike Silva in a high elevation drop kick finds its mark. Dana Lee in a big, big, big world of hurt. Clothesline, down he goes. Dana Lee better tag out here. He's going to be in trouble. We've seen that before from Mike Silva. Mike Silva does that better than anyone. 1, 2, and a kick out. Beautiful high elevation knee drop. Boy, that comes right across the sternum, Dragon Day.
Well, I've seen better. Mike Silva's not the best at it. He's pretty good at it.
Big back body drop. Down goes Dana Lee. Holy smokes. Oh! Folks, I counted 5, Dragon Dave.
Well, that's because you never went to school. You don't know how to count to 5.
Oh, I went to school.
Yeah, which school is that?
School of Hard Knocks.
Yes, I bet you did.
The University of getting the crap kicked out of me. Here we go. Dana Lee in there right now with shooter Mike Silva. Lee's on the ropes figuratively as well as literally, folks. Reverse the whip. Oh! Bread basket shot to the boiler right there. That'll knock all the wind out of Silva. The crowd really wondering who's going to win this one. Here's Aquino, the crowd behind shooter Mike Silva. Shoot to thrill, young challengers here. Look at this, referee allowing a lot of time here. Oh, right to the side of the head. There's no call for that, Dragon Dave.
Well, you're calling it right now.
No, I'm saying there's no only one count, Mike Silva. No, there's no call for what happened in the ring.
You have not received any phone calls as far as I'm concerned. The phone has not rang. Don't be coming out here thinking that you're popular. Nobody's calling you.
Thank God. It would probably be Brunhilde asking me to pick up her dry cleaning. $32 for a shawl?
Well, let me tell you something. Yeah, she has a lot of explaining to do, and that was not catch-up.
All right. Folks, we've got a beautiful power move shown by this Pitbull Aquino here. Now he's going for, looks like a modified version of that camel clutch. Shooter Mike Silva now in a world of hurt. Now look at how things change in a tag team match. 1 minute ago, we had Dana Lee on the ropes, all but done, Dragon Dave. 1 minute passes, and we've got shooter Mike Silva on the ropes, all but done here. Lee back in. That's a smart move by Aquino. They're really wearing down shooter Mike Silva. He's been in there for a long time, over 4 minutes. Oh, they're setting him up here for something. Measuring. Looks like Dana Lee in the high rent district. Oh, no. Oh, this could be devastating here. Oh! Swanton to the back. I've never seen that before. 20 years of broadcasting. My God, what a move. Good Lord. That's all for Silva. That has to be. Boy, that was something, Dragon Dave. Folks, you see moves in big-time wrestling you don't see anywhere else.
Exactly. And in tag team wrestling, you have to take advantage of the fact that you have a partner because you have this fast-paced action. Not only that, but you have a 5 count to get back in and out of the ring, and you got to take advantage of that. Just like right now, Kimo, nobody saw that tag. The referee did not see that.
I saw the tag. You were busy distracting everybody else and Christina McGraw.
Well, if the referee didn't see it, it does not count.
That's true, folks. Oh, man. Now these two guys here are just going to go to town on Mike Silva in a compromising position. It's like a big flat slam coming up. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Silva has been pummeled here for the past 5 minutes. And, folks, I got to go back to that beautiful swanton from the ropes with him being held, Mike Silva being held by Tito Aquino. That was spectacular. We've seen a lot of spectacular moves here tonight, and they're really, really trying for this BTW Tag Team Contendership. Double clothesline now. Here we go. First guy to his feet has the advantage, and it looks like it's going to be Silva.
Yes, and it looks like he made the tag, and so did Dana Lee, the Power Ranger. Now here goes Kimo. He's taking it to Aquino right now, and Aquino needs to get up and go after Kimo, because Kimo and Aquino are the legal men, and right now Kimo is on fire, and Aquino is in the corner. But Aquino needs to get out of that corner, because here comes Kimo, and whoop, just got hit in the back of the head
by Dana Lee. All right, folks, I'll take over from here. That was very good, Dragon Dave. Oh, Dana Lee out like a sack of potatoes. Kimo Kanaloa running wild here. Charges his man in the corner. Big stinger splash.
You see, now Kimo is going after Aquino, and whoa, here comes Dana Lee. Whoa, and down, there goes Dana Lee right now. But Kimo right now needs to focus on Aquino, because Aquino's in the corner and he needs help. And here comes Kimo taking it to Aquino, and it looks like Aquino won't be able to take what Kimo is giving to him. And here comes Mike Silva to interfere.
He's not interfering. He was tagged in. All right, they're setting him up for something here. Oh, look at that. That's that jawbreaker. We've seen this before. Oh, right on the back of Tito Aquino. That was Tito, 3 count. They've got the Duke. Shoot to thrill, your winners here over someone and someone else.
Tito Aquino and Dana Lee.
And Dana Lee. Got it. Let's go to Alan Bolte for the announcement. Very important victory for these two men. Shoot to thrill right here, this young team, because they are now poised to move into #1 contendership after tonight's tag team bout, which is coming up soon.